Policy officers at Inclusion Australia talked to 6 people with an intellectual disability who worked in supported employment. We asked them questions about their job. We asked them what was working well and what should change in supported employment. We also asked them what makes it hard to get and keep a job in open employment. Here is what they said.
Do you enjoy working at your job?
Yes, I love working where I'm at. It's a great job to work at. It's just I've been here for 10 years, 2 stints.
This will be me 18th year. We got we've got one that's been here for about 48 years.
We've got a different range of people, a different range of tasks, which makes it really pleasurable to be here. It's been 9 years this October.
I really love it. I feel it's a privilege to work here.
All my work friends are here. Everyone that I know is still here. Even when I was gone for 10 years, most of the ones that were here 10 years ago were still here. So, it just goes to show how good this place is.
I work in there, so I serve the customers. I price the clothes. It gets very busy in there. I've got a few good friends, and I get on fairly well with me bosses when I'm not giving them lip and stuff. And check.
Have you tried to work in open employment?
I have thought of it, but just haven't got the opportunity. But being where at the age I am now, it's probably a bit hard to get a job like at Coles and that now. So,
So with open employment, I haven't been able to do the tasks. I either leave or get fired or get sick, or because there's too much pressure, or I can't complete the task in a sufficient amount of time.
I'm looking at trying to find another job like in retail or something, and I can get an interview and stuff, and I go to the interview and they ask questions and I answer them and stuff, and then
then nothing.
I just think other people, they don't want to give us a chance.
And that's been another thing that's put me off going for a mainstream type job, not having that support. I kind of feel a bit, I've got support here and they're understanding. If I pull away and go into a mainstream job, I may not have that.
What would make it easier for people with intellectual disabilities to work in open employment?
I think that would help people is the workforce being aware, and the fancy word is cognizant, isn't it? And being aware of the struggles that people with disabilities face, but also being aware that they're actually an asset. Like, we have some people here, the attitude is beautiful because we actually all here want to work. And there's people in the community we feel that don't want to work but could work, and so we get a bit annoyed, but we actually want to work here, and we have life skills, we have compassion through our experiences, we're tough, we're resourceful, and we have a good attitude. If they want people with disabilities to work in open employment, there's going to have to be a lot of change because, like from my own experience, not a lot of empathy or sympathy or compassion or understanding and stuff like that. And as I said before, it's not a question of having a bad attitude. Like I remember one job I was getting sick and I was working 5 days a week. But towards the end of my tenure of the job, I was calling in 3 days a week sick. And the boss gets sick of you, this other staff gets sick of you, and everyone gets sick of you. So you just feel like a liability. But there's just no. I'm turning up with work certificates. I'm not sick. I'm not lazy. I'm just unwell. Like the workplace is got to be understanding that yes, we have bad days, and I know everyone has bad days, but a bad day for someone with a disability can be a really, really bad day. And so just the tolerance and understanding and just stuff like that. Yeah.